The time that we got split up from my mom, I was 3 years old. With growing up not being with my mom and not feeling love, not feeling like I had anyone, felt like emptiness. I used to get teased a lot about it, like not being able to have a mom and a dad. Like, oh, that's why you don't got your mom, or that's why you don't have your dad. Now that I'm older, I feel like I should have had love. I should have had like my parents be there for me.
What we know about youth experiencing foster care is that some of them learn about loss far before they learn about love. A lot of the youth in our programs have experienced their grandparents or parents following a specific path that they don't specifically want to go down.
My mom went to jail for something that happened in her life, in her past, and ended up splitting all my siblings up.
Our programs are put in place to ensure that they have that support to follow the path that they want to go down and not repeat the cycle.
I don't want my son to go through that. I did have many dreams when I was a little girl. I wanted to be rich, but I used to dream about like I was gonna be rich and I was gonna have a mansion. What I really wanted was to be able to have my own home. Even though I felt like I wanted to be rich, in reality, I really just wanted to be happy. I really just wanted to be stable.
Some youth in our Dare to Dream program had never had like a stable caregiver in their life, someone to turn to when they have questions or when things are kind of not going their way. Mentors are put in place to kind of be that person who says, you know, I've never walked a day in your shoes, but wait a second, let me tie my shoes up so I can walk alongside you from now on.
I have 2 biological children. I have an 11-year-old daughter, Gianna, and an 8-year-old son, Dominic, and we are blessed to be foster parents. Constance is my first mentee, and we've been together for over a year now.
When we pair mentors with mentees, we want it to be kind of in the viewpoint of people serving their own community. And that can look many different ways, but in this case, that kind of common denominator was motherhood.
When I entered a mentorship program, it was very much, I have been blessed, how can I be a blessing? It was, how can I outpour the resources and connections that I have and bless someone else?
And to have that support to be able to call on someone and say, hey, could you help me with this? Or I don't know this, do you know this? Or hey, she told me a lot of resources. She's all about the resources.
And I think the unexpected blessing is the relationship that's come from that. Of watching somebody overcome so much and choose herself and choose her son time and time again has been an experience that I've learned from as a mother, and the resilience that Constance has allowed me to be resilient in my own life. And it's this give and take that's so beautiful, that yes, I am her mentor, and yes, she can always come to me, and yes, I have connections and resources and advice, but it goes beyond that.
She thinks about us as if we was her family. It's so many times that I want to give up on school. If I go to my family member and say, this is hard and I think I just want to give up, they might convince me to. And I talk to Miss Kathy about it, and she's just like, you're almost done. Like, she motivates me to keep pushing. Either she can relate to it, or it's like, girl, we're gonna help you get through this.
What the Angels provides is more than a program. It's a lifeline, it's a change in trajectory, and gives these children experiencing care and these youth that have aged out the opportunity to find their own course and be supported in it.
I have 2 more semesters left, and then I graduate with my associates. I'm actually going to be a social worker. I want to let other children know you can make it out and be happy and be loved and have love surround you. Even though we want our family to be more so there for us, it's about the family that you create.
We forget that children that come from hard places and have hard parts of their story, it can take just one thing to set them off course.
What I feel like having a mentor is like unconditional love, like a family that you never had.
It can take just one person to also change the trajectory of things.